What's worse, betrayal from a partner or betrayal from a friend who kept it quiet?
The same amount of energy for you to stop and turn around would have been the same amount of energy for you to keep going. Okay, so this is the reason why people get ate up. This is it.
These
Like,
are why
y'all
people's
trust-
noses
I'm
are
just
getting
saying,
snatched.
I don't pay attention to the days no more. I don't pay attention to the days no more.
Welcome back to another all-new episode.
Yes.
Welcome
Let's
back.
get into it. It is your host, Von Teasy for no reason, a.k.a. Mr. Certified Stepfather.
Father.
Single mother
Not
supporter.
stepdad.
And you guys are now tuning in to another all-new episode of the Day-to-Day Podcast, where we have valuable information with these day-to-day conversations. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it to my left to my guys, my best friends, my brethrens, and who we have beside us.
What you say, everyone? This is Jay-Z the Kid here. I got my man to my left.
Josh Lou, y'all already knew.
Josh Lou, what it do? Serving the people.
Oh,
without
yeah.
a clue. And that's what
We
gotta
do.
go down. There you go.
Yeah, like for
I ain't
real. He's
wanna- I
like
ain't
without
wanna-
a
I ain't
clue.
wanna
Like,
try to-
yeah, I was like, hold on, man. I mean, I got some idea.
I gotta get better with the intro. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get back into it. You know what I'm
Josh
saying?
Lou,
Like,
you know what to do. Without a clue.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything.
I promise you, the intro is gonna get better. So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Give me a little
Just
bit of
just
time.
be a little patient. Just be a little patient.
We trying something new. Everybody get to be a host, and so
Yeah.
it get a little weird.
I think you
don't know
only
who
get to
gonna
be
do
the
it.
host in the beginning, and then we just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
always
yeah,
going back and
yeah.
forth. with each
Right.
other.
So I don't know what to call it. You know. Well,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
welcome
The
back
opening.
to
That's
the
what it is.
co-host.
The opening. The theme song.
And that's what it is. But yeah, so we started off talking about we're trying to I guess do like a mini series on YouTube. We've seen a lot of streamers, we've seen a lot of YouTubers, and obviously I feel like this is what the world is gonna come to. We have Netflix, we have things like that, but right now YouTube is a big arena where people can start creating movies.
Yeah.
Any content. Obviously, content is what's selling.
It's a big
yeah.
thing. It's a big thing.
And so, why not, be directors if that's what you want to do? Why not be a director?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and create your own movie and put it on YouTube, and they literally have a streaming festival for that many
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do. They
yeah.
do.
many clips. So, we've been talking a lot about that, trying to get that started. What's up?
That's funny you should say because I have been watching like a lot of short films on Netflix. I mean,
Yeah, short films is what they
on
call it.
on
YouTube,
YouTube.
yeah.
Like it
Right.
might be like a little 20-minute movie or whatever. I've been watching a lot of that, and like just the views on it's like amazing. Like, bro, that's just 20
Yeah.
minutes, and like you got that many people hooked. you know?
YouTube's like the new TV. Like that's like what most people
They
just
got
turn
YouTube
on.
TV, don't they?
That's it. That's all
Yeah,
they watch.
I mean, yeah.
YouTube.
That's it.
Like my brother, he watches nothing but YouTube. Like my little sister, brothers, all they watch you. I don't watch it like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like if I
yeah.
need to learn something, I will.
But that is like if you're smart, you would get into something that's lucrative. I mean, think of just how many people now
Yeah.
have a smartphone.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think how many people got a smartphone.
The views can only go up as many smartphones there are out in the world.
And everybody's got a smartphone now.
Right.
I mean, now you can go to one of these little tents, the Harvest Foods. If y'all know what that is, it might be before y'all time. Piggly Wiggly, Harvest Foods, whatever. And they'll have like a free smartphone tent.
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Like everybody, I mean, like homeless
That's
folks
the
got
government
smartphones.
phone.
Get it while you
Yeah.
can.
You get the minutes every month, but it's a smartphone.
Selling like hotcakes.
Like some of them be,
Josh,
touch
you just trying to
screens.
butter that up.
What happened?
You
What
said the
happened?
little tents and they get a smartphone. That's
It is
whole
a smart. It
government
is a
phone.
smartphone though.
Dude,
Like
they get on. They watch 5 seconds of a YouTube video. They out a minute.
Yeah, they had a
no. That's what you.
Man, I'm
do.
out of
Listen,
service.
Yeah.
If you get one of the government phones and one of them tents, you go to the library and you hook to their Wi-Fi.
Ah.
I know this. You know what I'm saying.
Oh,
I've
yeah, I
been
forgot.
broke.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
right.
broke.
Wi-Fi is a thing. I forgot about that.
Listen, y'all hit me up. I've been broke. I got some broke tips. You know what I'm saying, to get you through. You know what I'm saying? I can
What you gotta
help
do
you.
to qualify for a government phone though?
Just walk up there and say, I need you.
That's it.
Yeah,
Walk up and say,
I
I
need
need
a
it.
They don't
phone.
make
I
you
need a
sign
phone. I don't know.
I've never signed anything.
I've never signed. I don't know. I don't know.
just
But you
signed
get
your
them.
life
You
away.
get them minutes every month. I don't know. It was crazy. It was like
Get
it was like
5
folks in my
minutes.
neighborhood
That's
that
wild.
was living in abandoned houses. It was like, oh yeah, big dog, I'll cut your yard. Here go my number. I was like, dang, bro, how you?
You got a 1-800 number. What
Like, bro,
I can't even call this.
877. What? Like, how you get a phone, man? Your phone better than mine. Like, I gotta step it up. And I'm paying for mine.
That's crazy. I didn't. Yeah. So
Plot twist. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, his phone better than mine. You know,
I never
but
knew.
they did give out galaxies. I do remember that.
They was giving out
They
some.
giving out a lot of galaxies.
But just think, as phones get newer, they're gonna start giving out the
Yeah.
phones that's
The phone I got right now is going to be given away in like 2 years.
like. Just think about this. They were giving away Motorola Razors.
Yeah.
You remember when the Razor, the flip phone
Yeah.
Razor first come
Man,
out?
that was the thing. I do
Boy,
remember
the
that.
metal on it, like you had a phone, bro.
was
This,
stu-
this phone got
it was
metal
sturdy.
on it, bro.
If you had the razor, you was the it guy.
You
You
would
know
do
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was that movie? Bring Down the House when she had the phone.
Right.
Back? So I used
yeah.
to keep my razor in my top pocket. You just never know. You know, if a bullet hit it, like I'll survive.
That's
You know what I'm
hilarious.
saying?
Get some.
Shout out to
who
Queen
got they
Latifah.
Google?
I am Queen Latifah,
Let me
actually.
see. I want to see how much it costs to create an iPhone.
How much like it?
To create.
How
an
much does
iPhone?
it cost to create an iPhone?
What? He just went to Steve Jobs.
I guess so. Yeah, I just asked personally.
Like I don't. What
Here is your
happened?
answer.
How long does it take corn to grow?
Approximately 12
Like,
months.
We was just talking about government phones.
Yeah, I know.
He jumped on how much does it cost to make an iPhone? As much as they is, it probably costs like $100. Well, it's
this is what it
$2,000.
says.
30 cents?
It says the labor cost for each iPhone is estimated to be between $12.50 and $30 per year.
Ain't that a shame in the mugs? $2,000. Let me lower my voice. I'm getting a little
So
mad.
you telling me
It is like $2,000 though.
that it only costs $12 to $30 to make an iPhone,
But they're selling them
and
for.
they're
Bro,
selling it for
since you said that-
1,700, and it's on the freaking internet,
Let
bro.
me tell you this, bro. Let me tell y'all this.
Y'all
quick
never thought to
story.
look that up?
I guess not. I guess
I
not.
want to know what the profit margin is.
I'll
when
tell
it
you a
comes to
quick
stuff.
story, bro. I got a car. I was trying to sell. Guy said, hey, I want to buy it. I'm like, cool, man, whatever. What's wrong with it? I said, bro, I'm not a mechanic. It's as is. I kept telling him it's as is. He said, how much you want for it? I said, $1,200. He said, bro, you can't do no better than that. I like, bro, your iPhone costs $1,800. So you can either be driving or talking and walking. You know what I'm saying? And he still was like, bro, like you can't do no better than $1,200. I'm like, dude, how you gonna walk up to me with a
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
iPhone
Yeah.
19 Pro Max triple deluxe titanium
Iridescent
black
color.
bag, and then you tell me I can't go no
Yeah.
lower than 1,200. I'm like, bro, you put a hot battery on it, it's yours.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't go no lower than 1,200? Man, get out of here.
Yeah.
That's mind-boggling to think about.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sell. They make it for that much.
What is
they
their
sell
profit
stuff.
margin? 100%.
I mean, if you selling,
140%.
if you making that mug cost you $12 and you charging anywhere from $1,500 to $1,900 for an iPhone, yeah, you making some money.
That's kind of insane,
I
actually.
think this guy's name is Steve Jobs.
Mm,
He's like the creator of Jobs.
that's what it is. He just pays him $12.30.
Well, you know,
Ooh.
it's based primarily in China where they're doing the labor.
Mm.
Yeah.
So y'all sold your soul. I say all this
For
to say,
$12.
y'all sold
Well,
your
but
soul.
hey, you can't say that about me. I got an old cheap Android and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
got
I
a
forget you.
loud ring.
Yeah, I forget you.
I guess
Man,
I sold my soul.
That's it.
Like I had the iPhone and I think it lasted me like 8 months because I ran it over. Jumping out of the truck to check, it was I had some sheet metal.
What was he
on the
checking?
Freeway, it started blowing up. So when I got off the freeway, got to the red light, jumped out real quick to put something on top of it and jump back in the truck. And I had, because usually my phone fall out of my pocket, it fall right inside that little door. in
Yeah,
the
little cut.
apartment.
Yeah.
Something told me to check, but I'm like, I'll be all right. So I checked the door compartment, it wasn't in there. So I called it, and it's ringing. And my wife is like, oh, yeah, it should be. I was like, no, I think it's gone. So I called it again, it's ringing, and then it half rung and went to voicemail. I said, it's gone. It's
What
gone.
you doing with sheet metal?
I forgot what I was doing with that. I got a piece of it for something. I was working on a house or something. But she was like, how you know it's going? Turn around. I was like, I don't even want to turn around. And so we end up turning around, and I could see at the red light, like cars running over, and it was just, I was like, oh my God.
It's
Then
gone.
of course she's like, well, you got the Apple insurance, is, file a claim on it. But I got all my old iPhones, so I never get insurance on those. So like I'm good at keeping keeping up with the phone.
I guess I ain't never had a insurance on my phone.
See, me either. So that's why I didn't get it. It's an Apple. It's what's it called, Apple Care.
Yeah.
I didn't get it, so I'm like,
It's like $10 a month.
Yeah, we don't have Google Care.
I had like two. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because Android's so cheap. You know what I'm saying? I would get an Android. I can.
Is it cheap or is it durable?
Yeah.
I think both.
I think it's durability.
Yeah.
I think it's both durable
Because
and cheap.
Apple Care, as soon as you drop it,
Oh yeah. So
But you also have to pay them
plastic,
$200 to get a new one. So it's kind of like I'm paying you a monthly subscription to fix my phone, but I just have to give you $200
you
to
guys
fix it.
did this because obviously the demand drives up the cost of it. And if it's more popular, then you can put a price tag to it and it be $2,400.
Wah, 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 wah.
This is an Annihilation movie, by the way. If y'all
Yeah.
What's old girl name? I don't know.
We'll have to add the sound effect in there.
I blame
Oh,
you.
yeah.
sound
I blame
effect.
I thought you said one to add to sad. I was like, that's like they should have a long name. They was the girl played Princess Leia. I think so.
Man, what's her name?
I hate you. You remember that?
I know. How could I not know?
I blame you people.
He never seen that movie. He's like Bun's like he like this.
You can ask Vaughn. Hey, did you like that movie? Yeah, I really like it.
What
Man,
was that
what was
movie
it? What's it about?
What was the movie we talking about? Interstellar.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, man, that movie. He's
Yeah,
like
that's a
this.
great movie. He just, yeah, it
Bro, did
is.
you see the movie? He's like, yeah, the one with the bread, right? It's like, no.
Vaughn,
bro.
what was your favorite part? I mean, all of it.
Yeah, when he was,
It's just great.
When the guy flipped his hair,
when he was picking them weeds out the garden. He's like, what are you talking about, bro? What?
He was on a dying planet.
I'm a big movie watcher. That's why. So
Man, if you ain't seen Interstellar, like I don't.
Gotta go watch it.
there's only two genres that I really watch all the time, which is
Slow
comedy,
down there, bud.
comedy, and rom-coms.
Rom-coms.
Wrong.
That's the stepfather coming out of him.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, the
I love a good
Hey,
rom-com.
It be so relatable, bro. It's so funny.
I mean, but you know Interstellar.
No, the rom-coms they make so relatable. And it's hilarious.
I mean, that's what makes comedy because it's relatable.
But we talked about the suspense, the horror movie.
Ah, yes.
And remember Off the Quiet or what was that?
Off the Silent Place.
Right.
You remember that movie, Be Quiet, Please? I seen that movie. It was a crazy movie.
You remember the movie?
Be quiet, please.
Hell no, he ain't even seen that movie, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen,
Be quiet.
Cheesy.
Hey,
The Certified Stepdad.
That's it.
Only movie he didn't see is the Rugrats movie, the orange tape on VHS. That's the only one he didn't see. He didn't see the
sir,
orange
I
tape.
do have you to know. Yes.
He come over, yeah. He said, "We're gonna watch some movies." He bring the orange tape over there. He be
Yeah.
like, "What is this?
But
You ain't got no VCR?"
the movie Speak No Evil, she came
Oh yeah.
or he went to go grab the freaking bear.
Yeah, I didn't see the version y'all saw,
Man,
but that did happen in
So
the
you telling
version
me
I
that's
saw.
more realistic
No.
than
It-
the
it-
rom-coms?
The whole movie wasn't to me.
I don't feel like it's realistic, but it's something to get you like if that was me, I would have told Beagle. You know what I'm saying? It's something to get you
yeah.
riled up. Because I was riled up. I paused it. I was talking to him like, bro, because I hadn't seen. I was like, bro, listen. I was on TV like this. If you go back and get that bear, I promise you're gonna regret it. Listen to me. I'm a big dog. I know these things. I was drunk when I was watching. I know these things. You go back and get that bear. But anyway, he went back again. And I was like, this is not good. But it was like a.
That was my problem with the movie. I was like, you're doing this because you know how it's gonna make me feel because everything you're doing in this is like completely unrealistic.
Like everything was like, oh my gosh.
You're just
I
letting
don't like
this
it
happen.
Being dumb though, like that's not.
Did you feel like it was dumb? I thought you said you liked it.
What you doing?
Okay. Okay.
What you doing?
Okay.
Cut.
Okay.
Take 187. Action.
Maybe it was a.
No, I liked it, but I just didn't.
Please be quiet,
You know
please.
the plot twist is
Please go ahead.
the plot twist wasn't real to me.
Yes.
Going back for the bear, bro. When you literally got outside the gate.
That wouldn't happen in any place.
Why would I go back for the bear? Why couldn't it be like something like?
Well, I can see that because
Here we go. Here we go.
they didn't know. So it was kind of minute. It was kind of
What you
like
mean they didn't know?
They
didn't
know.
what
They
was
know about the
going on,
people.
so it was like, all right, we'll go back for the bear. They it was weird to them. It was like, oh my god, we gotta get out of here. But at the same time, it was like they didn't know you knew
Oh,
the
yeah,
severity
I see
because you're
what saying.
watching it. But in their mind, it's like
Maybe they
we
weren't
gotta get away
so
from
bad.
we gotta get away from these weird people.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
go back and get it, and then we're gone.
Then we're gonna.
But then when they got there and they figured it out, then it was like,
Oh.
next time you leave your bear somewhere,
Yeah.
it's there.
We're leaving.
You know what I'm saying? So so that's for the viewer. The viewer to be like, that was so stupid.
Yeah.
He could have been
Something to get you on the edge of your seat. But then again, though, you're kind of like me. Sometimes when it comes to movies,
Mhm.
a movie is ruined for you because you're putting too much in it. I'm like that too. Like I'll go watch a movie and be like, okay, I'm a Transformers fan.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched all the 1986 Transformers and all that. So when the real Transformers come out, I was like, Bumblebee, like he doesn't have a voice. Like, oh my god, I was like super nerdy. Like
Yeah.
Bumblebee had a voice. Like, what is
It's
this?
the scoff that gets me.
So it kind of like when I'm expecting so much out of a movie, it kind of ruins it for me.
Yeah.
So when I go see movies now, I try to turn off the. Like, oh, you see that? You see how he left it up on there?
Yeah.
I can tell you like this. This is how it ruins a movie for me. I don't like watching movie previews because my mind gets to two movies. The Godzilla movie when they first started coming back out.
Yep.
So you didn't see what Godzilla was fighting.
Yeah.
So, but it made like Godzilla was bad. But in one preview, it was like this. You couldn't see what it was, but it was flying.
Yep.
And I was like, oh,
Gosh,
man.
dog.
I was
That's
like-
Mothra.
I was
Gosh,
like,
dog,
I was like,
Mothra.
here we go. I said, I guess
I think
he's
they did a
gonna.
good job with Godzilla.
They did, but my mind was already trying to figure out the movie, so I
Yeah,
couldn't really
yeah.
enjoy it. I was like, oh
They
man.
did some stuff that was realistic.
I was like,
throughout
oh
the
man,
whole
here we
movie.
go. I said, so basically it's gonna be like Godzilla bad, but in the end he's gonna be good, like
Yeah.
he always is. And because of that was a continuously running, kind of ruined the movie for me. Another movie.
I bet you sat there and watched it though.
Yeah, I did. The War Tomorrow. You seen that? Tomorrow War
The-
with
the-
Chris
yeah.
Pratt
Yes,
with
yes.
the white spike things.
I have seen that.
So at the first of the movie, what's crazy? Yeah, I know you ain't seen it. You seen it though, Jules, right?
I have seen it.
What's
I've
crazy
seen it,
is in movies they would do certain things and focus
Right.
on certain things that kind of give you what's gonna go on. So based on how I, seen a lot of movies, and I know like certain things in the movie, like oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen to him.
Yeah.
So the little kid in the classroom was talking about the volcanic ash.
Yep.
Everybody was making fun of it. He was like, "Hey, no, this is true." First thing I thought about was like,
Right.
he's gonna be the one to save the world.
Yep. Yep. That was,
And he really was the one involved saving the world, so it kind of ruined the ending for me.
Yep.
But is that?
This means something.
But
Because
that's not necessarily.
but I'm saying
But
that's a
it's-
problem
it's-
that me and you have.
Yeah.
But
Because we're searching for like, oh, that's so stupid.
You're playing detective. I'm not playing detective. I'm playing IRL, and that's what Julian calls it.
IRL.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying like that was one.
What
of
I
the-
call it. It's what everyone.
Like, okay,
Jules calls
let's
it.
say this here.
IRL.
I'm the hip
like,
one.
like
I
I
guess.
about to A Quiet Place when she walked down the stairs and
Oh, yeah, caught that nail.
got caught in the nail. I was like I'm not gonna be surprised she's gonna step on the nail later,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and she did, and I was just like, my brain ruined it for
But
me.
when it happened, it's just like,
It happened, but I
oh
was
my
like,
god! But it was when it happened. It's like,
It was
is
like
she gonna
50-50.
yell? Is she gonna yell? She
it was like
didn't yell.
50-50,
Right?
but she didn't yell.
Yeah, but you was expecting that she was gonna yell.
No, I mean it was kind of.
See,
It was
see,
like I said,
now you're
50-50.
not playing God.
It was
Now you don't know the
50-50.
future.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah.
Then the scene where he had to make a choice between saving the kids.
Now that was a scene.
It was like
Talking about
it
the
was
guy.
like-
what would you do?
The guy that was screaming.
No.
No,
When
no,
the kids were getting
the-
attacked in the truck.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Why are you looking at me like that?
I would have been like,
I thought Josh didn't believe me per se. This was him.
But they were trained to to handle that situation. But it was still like, what would you do?
Yeah.
Type stuff. And if it's real, then cool. Like if I'm in a position where I got to go back and get a teddy bear,
I would.
Finna go
Well, I
back
mean, you're
and
also black too, so we ain't going back for the. yeah. I'm just be honest with you.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip
I
on
ain't
that
trying to
one.
make it. I'm
Right.
just saying,
Josh, why would you do that?
I'm just saying.
Why would you? Take
I'll
it
say
there?
that. I'll say this. Depending on your culture.
Julian is sitting right here. Why would you do that?
depending on
I
your
would go back
culture-
for the teddy bear, Josh. I would go back.
Like, I mean, I'm just being honest. Depending on.
He
It's
said-
my teddy bear.
I'm gonna tell my daughter. She'll be like, well, Mr. Snuffleupagus. I'll be like, baby, he passed away.
He gone.
He's not gonna.
He's
not gonna make
gone.
it. He ran a motorcycle home. I promise. He'll
He
be
actually
home.
had a family, moved on.
I'd be like, Siri, show me the stuff on Amazon. What'd you say, Daddy? He just called me. Hello, Snuff. You on the way? You say you on a crotch rocket? Oh man, you gonna be there fast then. I ain't no
Prime shipping.
You know,
That's
I
taking
won't
a-
even. I took it there.
That's
Bad place to
that's,
take
that's
it.
taking a.
But I'm gonna tell you, like, based on like your parents, how your parents were.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you would have just been crying.
Yeah.
But yeah, but if it's a realistic scene, which this is what we're trying to create when it comes to our little scary
Projects.
movies. Yeah, I want to create it realistic, to where people not. Yeah, because like I said, I'm one of those critics where if it's not,
Like.
something I would actually do.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know,
like I say, you putting too much into it though.
No.
That is.
How?
I mean, that is putting too much. That's how I do. I'm only saying that. I feel like that because that's how I feel.
But what I'm saying is just like the fighting scene where the family, the dude looks back at the family and he has to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? The creatures are coming out.
This is a scene.
This is our scene.
This
yeah.
is our scene. Let's
Yeah.
preface that.
I feel like the only thing wrong with that is because of when you told me that. That's the first thing I thought about was when he was like, either I can talk and save myself. I mean, either I can be quiet and save myself, or I can scream and save my kids. That's
Yeah.
the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah.
So it's like
What you mean?
automatically like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my God, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna save his family or save himself? Find out next week.
No, I'm saying because what I'm saying is,
I tell you what would
No.
be a bigger plot twist.
here's what I'm saying before you go on to that. When the guy is I'm saying the head of the house, right, is looking at the guy the intruder that just came in, who's about to cause havoc.
Havoc.
Yeah.
What's with that word? What's with that word? What's
Havoc.
Havoc?
Havoc.
You know, I've been to that planet a few
Havoc is
times.
a
My
different,
man. What's up, Havoc?
Havoc.
That's a different word to say. So anyways, he's gonna create havoc.
Hey, fuck you, dude. I ain't do nothing to you, bro.
Fuck you. All right.
But he's finna go crazy. The intruder's finna go crazy, and then the man has to look at his family because what he's questioning is his morals at this point. Because now he has a decision to make. Do I kill this person or do I let my family live?
Okay. So
And you're fighting that
Your own morals.
that-
back to me.
Yeah.
Back to me again, being the thinking too much in movies.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I'm gonna think about is what you call this? When the guy in Quiet Place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, what I'm thinking about is Tom Cruise in War of the Worlds.
Oh yeah.
Where the guy was like, "Not my blood, not my blood." And he looked at his daughter. And he was like, "Put your hands over your ears."
Yeah.
But that was a decision, and it wasn't like it wasn't.
It was
to
the
the
same.
end.
It was the same situation.
But that was. I'm saying there's gonna be the same split decision.
Well, I know what he's gonna do.
Like,
It's like I mean, what would you do? You gonna be like, "Hey,
Let him have
But
it.
it's-
dap the intruder up."
but
He's got it.
No, but what I'm saying is, as the director of War of the Worlds, what that scene did was it created that thrill.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, they're they're putting themselves in that position of, oh my God, this is what I would have to do.
Yep.
So obviously this is in the movies, but when you're in real life and you're thinking about that, like it gives you a suspense. You like
I
freak.
tell you what, I think the best thing, what you just said, you got a good thing going, but I feel like that what I just said is actually the perfect example of what he just said.
Mm-hmm.
Remake that. How many years has it been since War of the World's been remade?
All right, they did remake that.
Well,
No,
that was the remake.
That was a remake.
They remade the War of the Worlds.
But I'm saying
They haven't won it. I think it was in 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about
your
that.
version of it
Yeah.
would be that situation that you just said because bam, you got the whole like why are we being quiet? Why we can't make no noise? Why is it such a
We gotta troubleshoot it.
But at the same time, like, where can we find those type of machines? Where can we find those?
Do we need to get the viewers in on this? Ask their opinions.
Well, see, one of the machines, it was just like a tentacle coming in.
Yeah.
No, it was a whole.
You remember the war?
Yeah, but you could in that scene you couldn't see the machine.
You remember the War of the Worlds alien tone? It was like.
I love that noise.
Bro, what was crazy? What was crazy when I first saw that movie? The horn scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
When everybody was just looking, it was just. And everybody just kind of like.
Yeah. It's like, oh wow, look at this, honey.
Bro, what do you do when a train blows his horn?
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
out
I
the
seen
way.
that one.
No, man, I need to look at that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, that's.
I've not seen
But that's not the.
But that was actually that was a different take though. So these were teenagers that had lost their families, their parents, and then they came home and they like, yo, where did everybody go? This was a different take though.
No, that's kind of that's kind of a little far fetched for me, though.
No, the way he did it was actually
Where did
pretty
everybody
good.
go? I guess we're us teenagers. We haven't checked our smartphones.
Let me get on Twitter.
No, it was they explained it way better than what I just did.
Yeah, I know, but
they
you know,
actually-
like you don't know what's going on. You got an iPhone 10 or whatever, 16, 17. It's like nobody posted nothing. Nobody said nothing.
My feed's
No,
not
so they had
refreshing.
lost signal. They had lost their signal.
See, look,
It's not refreshing.
I went too fast on that one. That's right.
Yeah, they actually made sense. Like I will give them that. They actually made that movie make sense.
I tell you what, the one movie though that was like crazy weird, but it was
Midnight Shyamalan. Oh, his movie be weird, man.
Midnight Shyamalan.
Yeah,
I thought you were speaking some other language or something. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like,
that one.
yeah, have you seen this recent one where they did the concert?
Yes, that was.
Freaking hated that.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Trap.
Trap was so stupid.
it was decent. It was
So
decent.
dumb.
It was
Yeah,
decent.
So much.
You saw
of a
it?
waste
You
of
saw it?
time. He's
I
done
didn't see
better.
all of it. But
Well, no.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, was a
Hey,
good
wait
one,
a
'cause
minute.
that
You know his
confused me.
daughter directed that one.
Oh,
It
she
wasn't
did
him.
terrible.
It wasn't him. You know the singer.
And she- yeah,
the
the
singer
singer,
was his
yeah,
daughter.
yeah,
She's
exactly.
the one that directed the movie.
kind of like Armageddon.
And she did terrible.
Yeah, she wasn't the greatest actor.
Wasn't the greatest actor. She pretty good.
What was I say?
She cute and all.
Well, I'm glad you added that. At least you got something out of it.
If you're watching this, I said you were cute.
Shyamalan.
What movie? Oh, Leave the World Behind.
That was a
I've
great
seen
one.
that, yeah.
That was a movie that was just so weird and so dumb.
That was-
and then the ending was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was great. That was a good movie.
That movie
It was
right,
slow.
No, it wasn't.
that
It
movie
was
right
slow.
there.
That movie was paced
That was
perfection.
one of those movies where it was like
No, it was
Leave
slow.
the World
begging.
Behind?
You
Yeah.
were begging for it too.
To end?
You were begging for Leave the World Behind too. Because the way
Oh,
it
yeah,
just
yeah,
was-
I
yeah.
it
don't know,
like,
bro. I ain't
it's
gonna
so
lie. I
dumb.
fell asleep like 3 times during this. So
You were
I
tired.
never
You
finished
tired.
it.
You're
just
lame
got- You just
for
got
that
off
It
one.
was so
work. Tired.
slow in the beginning.
But it was not slow.
It was. I didn't understand.
You
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of slow because it was like, okay, oh wow, the plane crashed. Oh my gosh, it's raining. Whatever, blah blah blah, and then it kind of got weird. The boat, whatever,
Yeah, and I
and then
fell
as it
asleep.
kind of went and went
See,
and went.
I didn't get to the middle or the end.
You never finished it.
No, I kept
Oh,
falling
well,
asleep.
I
I
don't
tried
remember
3
before you-
times.
Did you see the car scene?
Yeah, and I tried 3 times, but that's when all the action started.
Yeah, the car scene hooked me.
Yeah.
The car. Once I saw the car scene, I was like,
That's when I turned it off because I didn't understand what was going on at that point, so I just stopped.
It was crazy to see Ethan Hawke and the type of acting
oh
he
yeah,
was doing.
yeah,
I never seen him in like a role where he was like very like helpless and afraid.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he did
true.
good. He did really good in that. But
I like the
I would
movie.
have
I
put
like-
my
I
acting
like the movie.
skills to. Well, technically, I don't really. It'll be my first time, but
We gotta-
niggas all.
I
act
mean,
at some point.
you never know though.
Right,
you never
Josh?
know. But you got to think of it like this.
We all act at some point.
The difference is like at the point we are now in time,
yeah.
like a lot of stuff that mattered back then
Yeah.
is out the window. a lot of stuff. Like you got great actors, like you say, like Leonardo DiCaprio and Matthew McConaughey,
Mhm.
like stuff that really mattered back then. It's like, oh my gosh, that was Denzel Washington. Like, oh my, nobody can play this like he can.
Right.
Now it's just so much like, that's pretty good. Oh my god, it was so great. Stuff is so minute now. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's what I'm saying. I'm about to ride the wave, bro. Netflix will purchase a deal on YouTube. They'll purchase a movie.
I mean,
if they
yeah,
like the idea.
that's true.
But you gotta bring that heat though. You gotta bring
Gotta-
that
Oh,
heat.
gotta-
I'm gonna bring the heats.
Because I guarantee you, like it's probably a million people just like us. It's like, hey, I got this idea. It's about
then
a
they're not making
vampire
it.
grasshopper. He
They're not
hops
making it, though.
and he bites.
There's
think of this
not a lot of
And he
there's not a
bites.
lot of short films on YouTube. There's actually a shortage. Of
But
that
but
that's
think
being
about
made.
this though. I understand what you're saying, but a million people is short. Like think about a million people in the United States.
Yeah, but think about it. It's not a million. It's probably thousands.
Make
It's not
trying to make
necessarily
them.
I
millions of
gotta get it up to close to a million. I mean, you thinking like
people. Nigga, go on YouTube right now. You're not finna look at
500.
1,000,000
Think
short
about
films.
think about
You
500.
finna look at like 600 short films.
Think about this: 500 people doing this in like every like not I won't say every city,
Mhm.
at least 500 people doing it in at least 500 states across
Yeah.
the. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna add up.
People are streaming more than they're doing movie concepts.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
they're doing a lot of this game streaming. It's
Yeah, yeah.
crazy, man. I mean,
The movie. So I put it like this because Drewski is the one that's gonna make this shift for a lot of content creators.
Yeah.
Now that he's making his movie on YouTube, this is gonna be the switch.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the wave. And now you're gonna start seeing that switch of a lot of content creators starting to go on YouTube to create short films, to create movies.
Yep.
And YouTube is gonna be the new Netflix.
man, it's crazy though how like
Matter of fact, clip that.
I'm clipping.
Yeah.
They get like you get up there, right? You get up there, and you know
Mark-
you get the views.
What
you
is it?
get
Mark
fame.
my words.
Take 5.
What was it? You
We
get
should
up there.
invest in YouTube right when he released. We may be a little bit early, but I'm telling you,
It's gonna drop.
this is gonna be the switch that a lot of content creators are gonna notice. Like he creating a movie on YouTube and it looks great.
Hmm. I mean, it looks like
He
any
didn't
other
go
movie.
to Netflix. He didn't go to none of that. But I guarantee you,
Oh, they're gonna be
he
calling.
owns all of it.
They'll be calling. They'll be calling.
Yeah.
He not, you know what I'm saying? He gonna own it.
It's just like all these comedians get Netflix specials.
Yeah,
You know how much Netflix pay for a man?
bruh.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you're on YouTube, you're gonna get paid over and over and over. If you sell
Yeah.
it, you only get paid that once.
Yeah.
So what Drewski is doing is changing the game, and he's making it happen. The blueprint,
Yeah.
Wow.
He's setting the way.
just like how podcasts first started. It wasn't that prevalent, but you know what I'm saying. Breakfast Club and all them kind of it made the way for a lot of podcasters. And then next you know, if you was riding that wave, your
Yeah.
podcast just went up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
So if we start making this content now, because ain't nobody doing it, but when he release it, I guarantee you that's gonna change the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody gonna be doing it then.
He already released the trailer. I'm pretty sure people are getting
Flooding
ideas
it.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just think about the creators already been creating short films on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot.
And they begin awards. They're getting
Some of them
millions of
pretty good.
views.
Some of them
Millions of
pretty good.
views. 21 million is like the standard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you
It's the
get
norm.
that I think you get that even if the person just watched like a few seconds of it, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think so. I forget what they consider a view, but definitely think it's like at least the intro is a view.
All I'm saying is, I gotta ride the wave.
Why not?
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
It's already I view it as like a passion project, to be honest.
So y'all tune in. Y'all be on the lookout.
Oh yeah.
For our couple of movies that we got finna come up here on YouTube. We'll release it soon.
Can't
Still
wait.
in the making. So
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good
that's
one.
it. But yeah. So with that being said, let's go ahead. It was a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys
Yeah, it was.
Cut that bug off.
some valuable information out of that. You know, it's a lot of progress that's happening around the world, and we trying to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Me, my team, my squad.
Oh yeah.
That's just what we do. We're gonna start riding the wave, cause I'm trying to get to this shmoney.
Money.
Yeah,
SM.
that's it. That's it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into our segments. With the jewel dropper.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, the
bars,
jaw dropper,
boy.
man. I got so
Bars.
much.
You got a little
jewel
something.
dropper?
I
You
got
got a
so
little-
much
you got a little
stuff to say,
something.
man.
And then, matter
man.
of fact, because we're introducing this to the people nowadays, it's new. So tell them what the jewel dropper is.
Oh man, it's just basically something that if you're out there and it means something to you, you can use it, as we say, in your day-to-day life. And it's usually always something positive, man. It's always something positive. I'm not gonna say usually, it really is. It's always something positive or something that you can take to like just make you think about your situation and what you're doing or how you're doing it. But always remember, it's just my opinion. It's my opinion. Yours might be different. You might do something a different way, and that's cool. That's cool. That's cool with me. If you hear something on here or hear something we say, whatever, shoot us, be like, hey, well, I feel like this or I feel like that. That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? Because this is all just our opinions. We're not just stuck on we're right, you're wrong.
Yeah,
That's not how
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all like things that we're talking about is what we're actually doing and what we're actually been through. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So it ain't nothing made up. It ain't nothing scripted. This is just us, raw, real, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So the jewel dropper, man, I had something I was thinking about, but one of the biggest things I was thinking about, man, is like when you're going through things, sometimes you can ask yourself, like, why am I here? What am I doing? But if you have that faith and that hope to keep striving, to keep moving forward, just remember, in this system that we are in, nothing is gained for free. Nothing is gained through not going through anything at all. It's like calluses on your hands. It takes pain.
All right,
to
we
gain
appreciate
those
the jewel dropper. Let's move forward with the next. No.
You just cut me out, man. I forgot what I was,
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
This guy's dead.
Like for real, like.
Dog, go ahead with the jewel dropper. Nick.
Anyway.
It's like
I was
calluses.
saying,
It's like calluses.
calluses on your hands. It takes
It
pain.
is.
And that by that pain, it provides some sort of protection for you. Working out in the gym, it takes pain to get to that next step. When you get to that next step, you go to the one after that. So when you're going through things, man, just I don't know what it is you may be going through, or if you need help with it or whatever. Just know that there's hope that you can get over whatever it may be is that you're doing, or as I say, you're going through, because nothing is gained without pain. That's just how it goes. The saying is, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. And I start, and I know that's a little extreme. It is a little extreme. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? I mean, we ain't talking about nothing on that level. We might be talking about something mental or something like just your physical strength. Because some people just don't, it may not be anything wrong with them. They just have a hard time getting out of bed because of the things they're going through day by day. But just know, man, that there's, what you're going through is making you stronger to get to that next step.
Yeah.
But you will never know what you can accomplish, or you'll never be able to accomplish getting over that if you just give up in the middle. I used to say this on one of our old podcasts on the day ones. I get it. It's hard. I done been through my struggles. They done been through their struggles. But I guarantee you, me looking back, man, it gives me chills. Why I used to say, why am I going through this? Or why is this happening? Or why is this? And then I get to the next point, and I'm like, man, I got more experience now from going through that to deal with what I'm finna go through now.
Yep.
So it's like the situation was preparing me for this situation. Life in this system is an endless climb. It's always going to be something you have to do, something you got to get over, something you have to accomplish, whatever it may be. But remember to keep that focus that you got this,
Yeah.
that you can make it, that you can do it. Never give up on yourself, because once you give up on yourself, I mean, you can't receive help from anybody or anything, because it starts with you. So remember, man, that's one of the jewel droppers. Never give up on yourself.
Josh
Love it.
Lou, what it do? Dropping jewels on you.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Those are a
beautiful.
little long, so I don't know if you can clip that, but you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it'll be alright. It'll
Those
be
are
alright.
We'll clip and clap and do what we got to do with that jewel dropper, Josh. We appreciate you for handling that. And eventually, I want people to write in. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us their. Maybe they got a situation that they're going through where they need some knowledge and crap like that.
Yeah.
We're going to bring that to Josh, the jewel dropper. You know what I'm saying? He's going to drop some jewels for you. So, help you with your situation. So, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If
Exactly.
you got a situation that you need some advice on, let us know. Y'all go ahead, comment below and let us know. And we're going to give it to Josh Lou. And he's going to drop some jewels for you.
I got one more, man. I got
All
one
right.
more. I'm going to leave
Go
y'all
for
alone.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello, how you doing?
This is kind of a rough one because when you messing up so much, it's hard to see it's hard to give yourself a break because you mess up so much. Man, give yourself a break, brother. Give yourself a break,
Yep.
sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, you mess up. Nobody is perfect. Give yourself a break. You did everything that you could. You tried your best. Either get up and try again, or just say, hey, this is as far as I'm going to go.
Or shut up.
Well, I ain't going to say shut up.
Nah,
But
shut up. Get up,
You know
try
what I'm
again,
saying?
and shut up. Don't do
But
it.
what I mean by give yourself a break is,
Yeah.
man, don't be so hard on yourself, man. Don't be so hard on yourself. Because if you're too hard on yourself, that's more pressure on you not to get up and try it again or get up and try something else. Especially when you've given it your all. I always just said this in my other podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
People look at failure as the end. I look at failure, if you come out of that failure, I look at that as a second chance.
That's it.
That's all it is.
That failure, you failed that person or that situation, you got two choices. You got the choice to either try it again or you have the choice to try something different because now you've broken yourself from the chains of that
You gotta be a
stress.
dog in this world. You gotta be a dog.
But
That's
the
what it's about.
most important thing is to
understand?
remember that in certain situations, your best depends on how you feel when you open your eyes that morning. That's what it depends on. You're not going to always be at 100. Your 100 is not going to always be as the same 100 it was yesterday.
Mm.
Today, your 100 may feel like a 200. Tomorrow, your 100 may be like a 50.
Yeah.
So as I said, give yourself a break, man. You're doing the best that you can. And your best depends on how you feel when you wake up that morning. So don't be so hard on yourself when you fail or when you didn't get it or you didn't get the job or that your expectations weren't fulfilled. Don't be so hard on yourself. Two choices. Either you get up and you try again or you get up and you try something else.
That's it. Be a dog.
Preach.
Don't be weak.
Got that dog in me.
Yeah.
Man, Jules, I ain't never heard you like that before, man. I had to move this way. To the left. Now kick.
That's hilarious.
We appreciate that, Josh Lou. You know what I'm saying? Dropping jewels for the people. So we're moving forward to our next segment.
Reddit Topics with Vaughn TZ.
Segment.
Whoa, slow down there, bud.
Whoa.
And
What's
yeah.
the next segment, Vaughn?
So the segment that I was doing, you know what I'm saying, usually I look at like a little Reddit post and, you know, I try to, you know, get a little topic. And, you know what I'm saying, this week they were talking about basically a chick found out that her boyfriend was cheating on her. It's a lot of those topics on there, by the way. So I had a hard time trying to find.
Yeah. It's like, hold on, can we
That's
find
like the
something
most.
else
That's like
here?
the most Reddit post thing I've
Right,
ever
yeah.
seen.
So she found out that her boyfriend was cheating, but a friend knew about it and didn't tell her about it.
Mm.
And so, anyways,
Was
you
it a
know,
friend or a boy or a girl? They don't tell you.
It was a girl. It was her girlfriend.
Mm.
Didn't tell her that her
Were
man was
they?
cheating.
Were they? I don't know. I'm getting too much into.
Right, but well, I guess, and then they posed the question. You know, somebody on the post posed this question: what's worse, betrayal from a partner or betrayal from a friend who kept it quiet? Pose this question: what's worse, betrayal from a partner or betrayal from a friend who kept it quiet? What do you think is worse? Something to think about.
that- Is all the details we get?
Let's say this though.
That's it. Yeah, it wasn't much details on it. It just
let's say this though, like, let's say this is a situation. Y'all all are friends together, and you decide to date the person, but y'all all still friends.
So the friend knew about it,
The friend knew that her man was cheating.
and she didn't say them.
She didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
So what do you think is worse?
I don't know. I mean, I
mean, that's like a double whammy. I
mean,
lost.
Because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be your girl.
I
Right?
I
It's supposed to be
lost
the
my,
homie.
my girlfriend and my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Or my my homeboy knew like
Yeah, just think about that. The homie,
That's
he knew.
tough.
You know
That's
what I'm
tough.
saying?
I need some choice words for him. I'd be like, hey man. You tell me you do all the time. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's rough, man. That's rough.
Vaughn, who would you go
What
with?
would you- well, so it's a double-edged sword, low key. You know what I'm saying?
It is because you know. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
girls. This is girls, right?
Because I think about the homie. If they
We different. We live by a code. We live by a code. I'm just putting it out there. We live by a code. If
There
I
is a
see
code
you in
involved.
public, if I see you in public and you with somebody different,
But
then I see you at work the next day. It's like, hey, what's up? What's up? Nothing. No, nothing to me either. Nothing to me. I ain't saying nothing. What are you talking about? You ain't saying. It's a certain code. It's a code of ethics when it comes to guys. I don't know about
do
girls.
I will say that I'm gonna agree with Josh. It is a code because if I see the homie girl with another nigga, like I'm telling the homie, I'm like, bro,
Yeah, but if it's
she for the streets, bro. Like,
now I have done the like, hey, bro, you messing up, big dog. Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business.
It do be hard to.
But
to-
you
to-
messing
to
up,
say
big
something.
dog. Like
I got some.
then you got
some
me
choice words for
involved
you.
because we all friends. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm acting like I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Then she text message. You knew how, man. You messed me up, dog. Yeah,
entire
I
time.
don't know. That's kind of that's a rough one. That's a rough
I think I'm gonna have to go with the friend.
Yeah, not the
Yeah,
friend not
yeah,
saying nothing.
Yeah,
keeping it
I feel
quiet.
like that's a bigger issue.
I like if we friends, man. You gotta tell me.
Like, what's up?
But if I tell you, would you believe it?
Yeah.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is
I think
because-
Why would I question it? Man,
because
Josh, you're onto something.
That's an experience that I've been through, and it was kind of like
Hey, that boy spread the beats out. What is that?
you know what I'm saying? Like
This is an experience I've been through.
Everybody's been.
parted.
Turn into a butterfly.
Would you believe that though? Would you believe that?
Okay, I get where you're coming from, cause there's
Like,
been
okay,
been times.
If you really like the girl.
Yeah, like what if okay, let's just say in a world where the friend actually liked the boyfriend, and they were only saying that to get you to skedaddle. And they're like, okay, now that she's gone, I can get with the boyfriend now. If that makes sense.
Well,
That's what's going through my head. That's the devil.
I had a homeboy, and it happened to him, and like. I said something, but it was
Another
kinda
soldier
like,
down.
Ain't no way, man. I got that on lock, and it was like, okay, and that kind of messed up our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, and so what that did to me is like, hey, if that come up next time, I don't know. I didn't. What do I
That's
say?
probably what the homegirl was dealing with.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like at the same
That's
time,
probably why
I
she
can
didn't
see
say
it from
nothing.
both sides. I can see it from
Would
both
you
sides.
say something?
Would I say something?
Yeah. If you was the one that saw,
I probably just stop hanging out with that person. But we gotta work. I'm doing overtime again. For
crazy.
the 28th time again.
Yeah,
28
I
days
could- I
in a
could see-
row. I've been having to work 100 hours
I
a
put it
day.
this way: what would you want somebody to do for you in that situation? Would you want them to tell you the truth?
I would not want them to cheat. No, I'm sorry, too
Well, I
soon.
want them to tell me the truth.
Would you want the homie to tell you the truth, or you want your girl to tell you? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, think about it like
You
this,
mean you
though.
cheated on me when I specifically asked you not to?
Like think about it like this though. Like what if you're the person that know, right? And you see that they in your mind, you're like, if I say this, it's gonna destroy what they got, and they got a great thing going. So
no.
at the same time, you
If
feel
it's
No.
like,
the homie, bro, I ain't
No.
gonna lie. If it's the homie, I
Bump
gotta
the
say
great
something.
thing.
no, if it's the homie, I'm gonna tell him like, hey man,
Like, I know you gonna hate me at the end of the day, bro, but
I was at work
I don't
yesterday.
think they would. Would they hate you for telling them?
It's gonna be
It's
some
gonna be
little.
some
It's gonna
weird
be
stuff.
some.
Yeah, it's
because
gonna
they
be some
gonna
weird
want to
stuff.
verify it. They
Man.
want to verify it.
especially when you like the girl, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You just jealous. You just jealous.
yeah, I knew you always wanted her, bro. I don't
I
want
knew
her.
it.
I'm just telling
You
you.
know, it's,
What the heck?
I don't know. That's yeah. That's a bad situation to be in, man. It really is.
I'm going with the friend. I'm sticking to it. That's where I stand.
That's what's worse. The friend keeping it quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
that's what it
friend
is.
keeping it quiet.
Cause if it's the homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a different type of bond. I think about us. We got a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
type of
guys.
bond.
I mean,
guys, we got
I
different
think
type
it
of-
goes for girls too. I mean,
I don't know.
we may
Girls
have to
girls
bring a
are
guest
more-
on. We
girls
may
are
we,
a whole lot more in that situation. Girls, I think they're a whole lot more territorial, especially if you got a friend that's like you can't be sure about. You know, like y'all cool, but at the same time, it's like it was at one time that you just hating on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Hey,
know.
Y'all, for the women listeners,
Yeah.
y'all comment below. Let us know y'all thoughts on this situation.
But then the same like you say with the homie too, it could be like, bro, I knew.
would
you was hating
y'all
on me.
say something if it was y'all homegirl?
Or like you say, like like you got folks out there that be like they wouldn't tell the homie though, like.
Would y'all tell y'all homegirl that her
hey,
man cheated?
something going on here.
I don't know, man. Like, just think if your homie, like, okay, let's say this. Just think of whoever it is, your homie or your homegirl, whatever. Like, they couldn't find nobody, and then they finally found the person that they thought was just everything. Like, oh my God, this person is like, this is my person, man, or girl, like, this is it. And then you find out that, like, how can you crush them like that?
It depends. Like, how long were they talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it a long relationship? You know.
And I think that matters to me. Like, also, how long was this person my friend too? Not
Right.
also how long was I dating this person?
Right.
But you continue. I don't know if I messed you up.
No, I mean,
you
Because
say,
like
it's
if
a
I had a
double-edged
friend,
sword.
if I had
Because
a
it
friend
wasn't no
more
details.
than 2 years, then I put a high value on that.
Right. So if I got the homie that we've been friends, like like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
like long friends.
Yeah.
We were kids. You know what I'm saying?
I just
So-
can't. I can't. It don't sit
If
well.
I got one of y'all telling me that my girl cheating, that's gonna be real.
But I got something to tell you.
I'm gonna believe that in a heartbeat.
yeah,
I
I
ain't
see
gonna
what
lie
you're
to
saying.
you. Like,
I see what you say, but you know, we day one, so
that's it. Yeah, but
Yeah,
But
there's
what they
a
want,
different
so-
dynamic. Different
right.
dynamic.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it wasn't
that's rough.
it wasn't much of a scenario behind what was said. It was just like, this is what happened, and then somebody asked the question, who is worse? You know what I'm saying? The friend or
Yeah, the friend is worse.
cheater?
The friend's worse.
Right, because that's
Because
the
it's
dog.
like you
That's the
supposed to be
homie.
my friend. You supposed to be my friend. You supposed to told me.
It's gonna be a sticky situation either way it go, because that's when you interfere
But
with
how was
love.
your attitude though? Like I was trying to tell you before, like this person seemed like they just too out there.
Right, so that's what I'm in the mindset of. Like, I'm in the mindset of, hey, if y'all 6 months into it, I'd rather you be getting out early than 2 years down the line, she's still doing what she doing, and you have to find out 2 years down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just tell you in the beginning, like, you gonna hate me for it, but hey, you know what I'm saying?
But
I'm
then
already
at one point they'll come to a realization when it happened
Right.
and be like, bro, like yeah, you was right or whatever, you was right.
Yeah.
And you know my philosophy, bro, I've always been one likable, unlikable nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma just stand in my truth.
I mean, it's all you can do.
That's it.
Hmm.
I love me.
I
love me some meat.
That is a sticky situation.
I
Bro.
love me some me. I'm gonna put that in my bio.
I mean, it's
I
not
love
a
me
sticky
some meat, bro.
situation, but at the same time,
Hashtag
it is
that.
a sticky, you know.
Whoa. What we
It's
talking
a real.
It is. I don't know.
Expand
It's
on
real
the stickiness? What are you talking about?
Stickiness. I don't know, man. That's rough though, man. Like, dang, like, what do you say though? Like, and do they believe you?
Even if they
Or-
don't, you did your duty.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
I would.
You did your duty as my friend.
I would approach it like, you can believe me or not. This is what happened.
But they
Lay it
are
on
not
the table.
friends no more until they find out like a year later.
Hey, that's what we gotta go
I
through. Then.
solemnly swear you did what you did as my friend.
So, yeah, but for sure though, I see what you right
Yeah.
about that though. You did your due diligence.
Right now
you know what I'm
today.
Hey,
saying?
right down to date. ain't look.
Right now, the dirt.
See it.
Yeah, you did
Home
what
de
you
la
had to
da.
do.
No, let me stop. Hold on.
Okay.
That's rough though, man. Ay. Like, so whoever didn't tell the person that they was friends and they knew. Man, that's crazy. So you lose 2 people at one time. Depending on how you feel about it or how the situation went. Let's just say the worst. So you lost 2 people at one time.
Double
So
homicide.
like your best friend, you can't go to your best friend and tell you can't get comfort from
Double
your best
homicide.
friend because your best friend knew that your other, whoever your boyfriend girlfriend
You better
was.
confuse yourself, boy.
I mean, because it's like, dang, like you lost 2 people at one time.
Well, for the listeners, man, y'all comment down below. What's worse, betrayal from a partner or betrayal from a friend who kept it quiet? Y'all let us know down below. Give us your thoughts,
Real.
and we'll talk about it next time we on the podcast.
Right now till date.
Right now today. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go to our last segment of the day.
Yeah.
This is random fact.
All right.
So it's gonna be pretty much anything is on limits, nothing off limits. Random facts ranges from anything.
Slow down there, bud.
We're gonna-
Pretty much
we're-
enough things.
We're gonna make this first one real easy, real simple, real
Turning
fun.
back this way again.
To the left,
It said
to the left.
nothing's off limits. That's like saying no offense, but your breath stinks. No offense, though.
That's
buddy.
the random
I love
fact.
You. I love you.
That's actually the random
That's
fact.
Yeah, I love you, but I
The
can't
person to
stand
your
you.
left breath actually stinks. It's all right, guys.
Hey,
I don't know who that is.
you should have said the person above you or below you. Like you say the person to your left. Every talk to you like this, like ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time on the. Hurt my feelings.
Random fact. Just playing. So the random fact is, penguins have an organ above their eyes that can convert salt water into fresh water.
Is it like the eyebrow when it's sweat? Is that what that is?
Is that a thing?
Crazy.
So they
They
can
have
they can convert salt water into fresh water.
That's crazy if you think about it.
So that's basically
They got
like
a filter system in their forehead, bro.
that's like
And
endless
eyebrow.
river
You
water.
hear that, ladies? The eyebrows is on fleek. If that's still a thing, I don't know if fleek is a word anymore, but
It's still around.
Just
Still
saying.
around. It gets tossed
Eyebrows
around.
8.
Yeah, those eyebrows really ate.
That's crazy. Like they can convert salt water into fresh water.
Yeah.
That is a random fact. I never knew that about
So,
it.
I guess-
I always wanted one though.
I mean, is that like just a infinite? What is it?
So they can make spring water with their eyebrows.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Ozark, Fiji.
Infinite fresh water farming is basically what it is. They're just it's infinite.
So
They could-
instead of movies, we should get a couple of penguins and
Just-
make spring water.
Throw them out there.
So they can
Ball
live-
it
they
up.
can live in the
They
ocean.
can live in both.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
Have you seen Happy Feet? Have you seen Surf's Up?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, like, where did they come from? Like the city?
Yeah.
I mean, I see them on buildings all the time.
No, I thought it was only from Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's the ocean, right? I was thinking about a beach. My bad. I was thinking about a beach.
It gets worse. My
Yeah,
goodness,
yeah.
I thought that was from the Aurora Borealis. You know, they
Alright.
come down to
Alright.
on that comment.
I don't know where
yeah.
you're from, okay?
Yeah.
What you want me to do? I seen that at the zoo
can't be,
here in
man.
Little Rock, so what you expect from me?
Hey, bro, if you
It's 100
see,
degrees out here.
Bro.
And I seen the penguin.
bro,
at
like
the
the zoo. Like, okay, if you've been to the zoo, if I've been to the zoo.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I went to the zoo, man. I took my daughter to the zoo. And, I'm thinking like, yeah, they're finna be moving. Like all the animals was just like,
Just
They so sad, bro.
it's like, bro, it's
Dang.
like, is that like a mannequin or something? They just
is
like,
this artificial?
like nothing was really moving, nothing at
Yeah,
all.
just kind of
They just
stagnant,
Just like,
still water.
They don't want
I'm
to be
like,
there.
dang, man,
They're
it's
just-
like they hate their job. Like, yeah, I'm an elephant.
We should
Mm.
release them all. We should go and break them all out.
Now,
Now back to you with sports.
Yeah,
If we get a
guess what happens? It's gonna break out next week. They're gonna be like, "Hey, look at these guys."
If we get 17,000 likes, right? 5,000 comments and 50,000 views, we'll go to the zoo and we'll let out one animal of your choice. You let us know.
Man, okay. So that's funny. It's funny you said that. So for a long time,
He has the keys.
I hadn't been to a zoo, so I used to hear these stories about like people getting mauled or whatever, beat up by a monkey.
Yes, yes.
Or horned. So I get
God.
there.
Getting horned by a monkey.
The fence. So I'm standing up, and the fence is like at my navel.
You're
It's
who?
one of those monkeys with the long arms. The one that go.
Oh, the orangutan.
My navel.
No, this was another one. He makes noise. I forget what it was. And so I was like I'm looking at people. Y'all make noise. Monaco, when you don't want to know what you're talking about.
When every monkey doesn't make one noise.
I was amazed because I'm like people's like, hey, look at the monkey, look at the monkey. I'm like finna run up at it. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
he can literally come over this fence. Oh, he's not gonna do anything to you. Like, bro, I'm from the hood.
Have you seen his wingspan?
And his arms, they
Get
were
mad
like
enough.
super long and all. And I'm just like, oh. Like you go there, and your
Gee
nose
willikers.
is off. You be like, there go my nose.
People's noses get snatched.
like that amazed me. Like he was. Then it was a orangutan.
I like my nose.
He was on like
That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Like that has scarred me. That's literally scarred me.
People's noses get snatched.
Yes, that a monkey or like an ape or something. If they're not trained or something.
I got your nose, like your whole nose.
God.
Funny, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you'll breathe better.
Yeah, no.
You cured my skin.
It's
a real thing.
It's an actual
Your
fear.
nose will get snatched.
It's an actual fear of mine.
Look at the positive part of it. Your stamina.
Hey, every time I go to a zoo, I'm like,
It's a fear. He said it's a fear.
hey, and someone says, "Oh, there, look at that monkey." Where? No, he's not gonna get me.
Well, you can
Not
see,
today.
You can see that. If y'all see,
You see a photo of dude in the news?
Jules is
Little Rock native gets his
we all
nose
from-
snatched.
No,
we all
his
come
nose.
from the same culture. You hear one thing, and you just know every time. It's
Oh
almost
my
like
God.
it's almost like
I'll never take you for granted.
It's almost like superstition.
You walk
Hey,
into the
last
zoo.
time I
That's
went,
it.
I heard somebody got
It's
their nose
age,
ripped
bro.
off.
I don't play, bro. I ain't finna get my nose snatched.
Every
Not
time
me.
I go there with
Not
a
me.
motorcycle helmet on. I see him through the glass.
That's
Very,
Wow,
very
word.
real. Very real.
That's funny, boy. Dude,
It's
that is
multiple
a real
accounts.
thing.
Trust me, I've read up on
That's
it.
actually funny. So okay, this is funny. Y'all can
You want your
you can
nose snatched.
clip this. Like okay,
He got
depending
serious.
on.
Say, look at this. I got your nose.
But it's
Not
funny.
the nose.
Depending on how you was raised, is there something that you did that you see now that you're adult? That is like, why was my parents making me do that?
Yes.
Like it was a comedian. It was so funny. I forgot. I should have got his name. But he was like, when a thunderstorm happened, you would turn off all the lights and be quiet. I was like, bro, that's so funny because now that I'm older, I'm like
Why did we do that?
what? We not allowed to talk because the lightning go.
That is true. That
You know,
is
we
true,
turn
though.
on all the lights, but be
Yeah.
quiet, boy.
Yeah. That is so accurate, though. I never realized that.
Can you hear us?
He's,
It is.
It's like,
man, that is
you know
hilarious.
what I'm
is
saying?
funny.
It's stuff that you did that you, if like I said, depending, y'all put it in the comments. What is something that y'all did that y'all parents made you do as a child that now you just like, what was the use of even doing that? Like,
What was the point? That's
That make a lot
hilarious.
of sense.
That's super
crazy.
accurate.
That was so relatable to me because we did that too. Turn off all the lights. Like, don't you know if lightning hit the house, it's gonna turn the lights out for us? But okay, I guess we can beat him. Maybe if he
Let me
be like,
keep
oh,
quiet.
wait a minute, he'd come
They
down
have
and
their
be like,
lights off. I'm not
oh,
going to attack them.
I'm not gonna knock their power out. Their power's already out.
You know that.
Oh, this guy's got his TV on.
You know what that makes me think of, right?
What?
Is that Family Guy skit where he's like, "Man, look at them neighbors.
Yeah.
They got their power on." You're like, "Hey, what's going on, Jeff? How's it going?"
That was always I
love that
thing for
skit.
me. Like, What? That was so funny. If it's anything y'all can think of, man, that's actually.
That's a good one. That's a good one. No, that was really relatable.
I like that, man. That was a beautiful.
Because we've all been through.
Yeah,
it.
that was
Turn
yeah.
lights out. Turn lights out.
Hey, shh.
Our neighbors probably get knocked out because they got a lamp.
That's it.
I also had to like keep quiet while my mom was driving, like because she couldn't drive well.
It's morning rain.
Shut up! What are you talking?
Shut up! You're gonna make me take a left turn. Like, bruh, what?
Now that you drive,
I'm
you're
sorry.
like, I can drive perfectly.
Yeah,
man.
like
I
you
know.
can
And
talk.
then when they missed their turn, they had to turn the music down. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
What is it?
Shut up! I can't see.
I can't see. Like, what does
Yeah.
that got to do with
They
the?
turned that music down. Boy.
But as a kid, you like, shh,
Yeah, I know.
can't see. But now you're older, you're like, I can see just fine. I don't understand
Yeah.
why we used to have to do that, but
Looking back on it now, I know why she couldn't see. She's
Everybody
too
had
busy
their
turning
thing.
around,
Yeah,
looking at
that's
me,
it.
yelling.
everybody got they thing. Okay, here's another thing to hear. And I don't know if it's one thing for y'all. And this just a thing. People that can't back up with their mirror, they got to turn all the way around.
Yes.
If you tell them use their mirrors, they like,
Yeah.
like, man, I can't do this. I got to put the hand on the back of the seat and be like, all right, I got you. Can't use their mirrors. That was also when we were trying to teach people how to pull trailers.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
Hey.
use your mirrors. Use your mirrors.
Sure, it's your
like,
guideline.
They could never back a trailer music. Looking back, they can back that mug up
Perfect. Like, and then
perfect. But using their mirrors, they like jackknife.
it's like because you know that is
hard, bro.
that's
I ain't
you know
gonna
what's
lie
funny.
to you.
You know
So
that's
that's a-
that's hilarious to me. They
can't do
you know
it.
a mirror like reverses on its own. You like go right or yeah you're going left pretty much or something. And like on a car, you know when
no.
you, anyway
Back
it
up,
messes
yeah.
people up. So like one little miss, flip it around and they can't do
I
it.
can't do that with the
But
trailer,
it changes once you look straight
bro.
back.
When you look straight back, it take all the guessing work out. Like,
Yeah.
it's like
All the
like,
guessing
why
work.
you get, but that's what the mirrors
I know
are
exactly
for.
where everything is. If I start looking in my mirror, nigga,
Man,
what
that's
happens
hilarious.
is I'm turning. But what happens is, like, if I'm going left right here and I start looking to my right,
And you start going
I
right.
automatically want to go
Yeah,
to my
yeah,
right.
it's like-
And then I look to my left.
Then
and
you
I'm supposed to
automatically,
go to my
wait a
left
minute,
or
wait a
my
second.
right.
Yeah.
So now I'm confused.
That's
about
exactly
shit.
what I'm talking about.
Your eyes doing this.
Objects
I
appear
can't see.
closer.
I just give up. I just be like, hey, this trailer being parked right here in the middle of the road.
We're just gonna stop it right here.
I do
What
before.
about the? Have anybody ever did the cup and like
Whoa.
lose?
Whoa,
focus?
yeah, like how many?
The cup in the cup in your hand and you lose focus. Like you may have so you got a cup in your hand, right? You're
okay.
drinking, right? And let's say
Hey, just
you
be
start
easy
getting on
on
your
that.
phone,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
the cup
Remember,
start
Put a cup
like
in your hand when you do that signal like that. Jesus.
you got me on this.
Yeah,
You're right.
there was a lot going on. just
So,
now.
like-
I can't concentrate.
Like you start doing like this. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes.
If it happened, you be talking.
Why
Like,
you
yeah,
ask
man,
me?
I mean, has that ever happened to you too? Obviously, I know what you do with your hands like that, so I have to go to the door. I'm like, hey, buddy, hey, it's not even 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it's like,
Everybody-
yeah.
he hit me with the like, people are not asleep yet, so it's like, it's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the freak, bro.
I listen to. All right, they sleep.
Yes,
So you've
I've
done that before, where
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, man. I mean, I was there at the beach. He's like,
Yes,
hey, man,
yes.
spill on my
Hey,
foot.
hey, you
I
know
do
what?
a lot with painting.
I have actually a crazy story that happened with that
You cut
exact thing.
that off. You just-
Hold on. Let me get this. Get you were there. You were there.
Hold on,
You were there
hold
for
on.
this, and you'll be able to remember.
Drowning, bro. You was on the water.
We were at it. I think all of us were. I don't know if you were there. We were at an event, okay, and it's this older lady that just knows me from my childhood, and I went in for a hug. And I had a water bottle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I went in for the hug, and
You
I said-
completely lost
I-
focus.
I went-
Yeah. It's like you forgot.
I
that
literally
it be in
poured
your
it all
hand.
on her. Literally poured
Bro,
the
was
whole
going
water.
in with this water
Yeah,
bottle.
And what's
and
crazy
she said,
is your
"Oh,
hand. You look at your hand. You be like,
Oh.
hey, what are you doing?
look what happened. Look at this. Did you look at it?
Oh, no.
It's,
Would you look at
oh,
this?
so sorry. I had no
Hey,
idea what
Jay
happened.
was cool with it too. Hey, was
Hey, what,
Hey, what's
what's
going
on now?
on?
What's
oh,
on
my
now?
bad, my bad. He lost all his
It's
cool
like
points.
it's like you lose
Yeah,
focus.
my
You know
aura
what
went
it
down.
is.
That's it.
Negative
I've actually
1,000
been
aura.
like that, like drinking, and then sitting there talking, and then like it just start kind of.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, and I feel some weight on my foot. I be, hey,
Hey,
what do you think you're doing? Don't be.
act right.
That's it. It does that, you know.
What the
That's
heck?
just another relatable,
Painting?
relatable thing.
I don't know.
Okay. Too soon.
Well, because when you're in the air, and you're painting,
Ah,
and you forget
yes.
that you're holding it.
Yeah, it's just kind of like,
and it starts to twist.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
It's like you're going to stand back. You're like, oh man, how you?
like, dang.
I didn't know I set the sleep timer for 2 minutes. I should have set.
Not on my new Levi's.
Right, I'll hurry up and rush down. Oh no! Just beat it up. I put it all on my pants because I ain't got.
Oh yeah, that's how it is when you're painting. You gotta.
Yeah. That's why.
For real.
that's why I look like this
I
now.
painted a couple of like houses, and that'd be the
Yeah.
first thing you do. You'd be like, oh shoot,
Yep. Yep.
everything's looking good, ain't it?
It reminds me of SpongeBob where he's like that piece of paint was
All the wet paint episode, yeah.
Oh yeah,
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 you're like,
yeah. That's exactly how.
That's a
it
good
was,
one.
man. Good times, man. Good times, good conversations, and this is just what we do. You know, we hope you guys got some valuable information out of this day-to-day conversation,
Absolutely.
and we want you guys to keep tuning in. Also, like we said, comment down below some of the thoughts that were said. You know, how would you respond to some of these actions? You know what I'm saying? If you found out that your man or your girl was cheating on you and your friend knew about it,
Yeah.
how would you respond? Put it in the comment section below. You know what I'm saying? And we got the jewel dropper. You know what I'm saying? If you need some advice, he be dropping jewels all day long
For free.
for free.
And you know what? If it's free, it's for
For
me.
me. That's it.
Hey, and the most
And another thing.
most
Another
important
one.
thing, I can drop jewels or things that you can use all day. But hey, drop me some. Drop us some.
Drop him.
Tell me something. Listen. I don't get it all figured out. I always say like they call me Josh Lou, but I call myself Mr. Easier Said Than Done. You know what I'm saying? I always say I need to take my own advice. Like I'm still working on it every day. I'm still working on it. I'm at
It
a
don't
war with
stop.
myself.
That's quite the
I don't
opposite
have it
for
all
me.
figured out. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
be honest. I got it all figured out.
I ain't got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? So let me know,
Certified
man.
stepdad over here.
Yes.
Help me out,
It's all good over
please.
here.
Please.
Yeah. But yeah, so y'all continue to tune in. You know, we're gonna come back with another episode. We hope you guys are enjoying what we're giving out so far. You know what I'm saying? We do it on a daily basis.
That's just I
He
can't say it
paused on
any
He
plainer.
He paused on we do it on a daily basis. Like he paused. Why you
Daily
pausing it?
basis.
I try to have something else. It didn't come to me in time. So
We're gonna kind of like clip that out and then put it together.
yeah. Do that. Clip this one. Yeah,
They'll
clip
be
that
like,
out.
"Hey, did they just skip?"
Yeah.
Did-
just
did,
take
did-
that out,
did I
'cause
miss
don't know
something?
where I was going with that.
I'm not sure. Did I
Hey,
miss
man,
something?
light fire to these niggas. That's it. Monkey dog head niggas. That's it. That's what they is.
Wait,
okay?
wait. Did someone say monkey?
My
Your
nose.
nose from your goddamn nose.
Please.
Hey, real talk. Y'all remember what I said about the zoo? All right.
Yeah.
We need those exact numbers so that we can do that.
And then I'm gonna be the only one. I'll be like, "Welcome back to
We're gonna record it
Josh
too.
Lou's
Yeah,
podcast."
yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be me and Vaughn
You won't be able to
incarcerated.
see Jules or Von Teasy for about 10 to 15 years. But until
For
then,
undisclosed
you have
reasons.
Hey, we'll
They
record
stole the
it.
elephant.
Yeah,
We're
go live.
streaming live. I will get an elephant. I will do that. I always wanted one. So anyways, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and sign out. It has been your host Von Teasy for no reason, aka Mr. Certified Stepdad, Mr. Single Mother Supporter. To my left, we got Jay-Z the Kid.
What do you say, people? Thanks again for tuning in for another wonderful podcast. Thanks for staying to the end. Please like and subscribe. And to my guy to my left,
Josh Lou, y'all know what to do. As I say, easier said than done. Take my own advice. Give us some. Tell us how you feel.
We need
Tell
it.
us what you're going through. Because all of us together, we can get something from each other experience. You know what I'm saying? So, knowledge is more than just reading a book. It's life experience.
We out.
I don't